This is Guitar 101 Rammstein, and on this video I'm going to show you how to replace a string on your Baglama, on your saws. Whether it's a short neck saws or a long neck saws like this, it works the same. I broke this string tuning it too tight. So that's, I think, a kind of common mistake people make. Or maybe your strings are old. You know, if they're getting old, corroded, it's probably time to change them. You're going to get a better sound and better tuning. So I broke on the last 3/4, the bottom 3/4 strings, the thicker string, this wound one. So we're going to replace that one today. Go ahead and remove the old one first. And this broke pretty long. I ordered a short neck saws that's used. I should be getting hopefully very soon in the mail. That will probably fit on that. So I'm going to keep this string because it's still in good shape. I just broke it from over tightening it when I was experimenting with tuning. And next you're going to need your new strings. I'm trying a new brand out today. I ordered these on eBay. They're really cheap. They said made in Germany. I think I got these plus 10 picks, assorted gauges. It was like $6.31 on eBay with shipping. So I'm just going to replace the one string because the rest of these are fine. And I've used pyramid strings before. They're also really good, but they're a little pricey. These are really the cheapest I found, so hopefully they're decent. One thing they don't do is tell you what the gauges are. They wrapped them separately, so you can pretty much figure it out. In this case, I need the wound string. There's going to be two, and it's not the thickest one, the skinnier wound string. And there's just one slight difference I'll get to in a minute. If you're replacing a wound string as opposed to replacing a string that's the smooth ones that are not wound. But it's pretty much the same thing. So you'll see there's no like ball end. It's just straight string. Some of them I've seen that have loops on the end, and usually you can just cut those off. You don't need it and do it this way. Alright, so I'm going to put one end through the back of the bridge into the hole. Just pull it through enough to work with it. And here is where you can use pliers or your fingers, and you just want to put a sharp bend in it. Alright. Now you're simply going to feed that end that you bent back through the hole. And the rest of the string is going to go through that loop. As you pull it down, just push the end of the fold, the bend, push it straight down into the bridge and pull it tight. And that is it. That is how you tie the knot. Very, very simple. Alright, so now we're going to attach it to the peg. If you have removable pegs, take the peg out. It's a lot easier. These are not removable. So what I do is I put some of the string through. I give myself quite a bit of slack to work with. And put a sharp bend in it. And I'm going to pull this tag end, the end that's sticking out, downwards. Because I want to start wrapping it around so it makes a downwards coil around that loose tag end. And you can do the first few by hand just to get it started, and you want to work, like I said, in a downwards coil and make sure that tag end is under there. That's going to lock it in place. Once I get it wrapped by hand a couple times, I'm just going to keep tension on the string and start turning the peg. New strings, of course, are going to stretch. So once you get it roughly in tune, go ahead and pull on that string a little bit, get some of that stretching out. Then it's going to be a lot easier to tune. Now you just got to play on it a little bit to break the new string in. More strings. Now, the same thing applies for the strings that are not wound, the smooth ones. Only difference is once you bend that end in the bridge and put it through the loop, you're going to put it back through the front hole of the bridge and do a second time through the loop. You want to do it, just repeat the process of winding around that little hole in the bridge, because the strings are not wound, they don't grab in so easily, and that'll lock it in place. So that's it, pretty simple approach. But I remember when I first was trying to change a string, I could not find videos anywhere of it except videos in Turkish, and they were not very well done either. So hopefully this is a little bit more helpful for you guys. I will be doing some more saz videos in the very near future now that I've got both of them restrung. So maybe I'll get some of those today or over the weekend. Thanks for watching. Hit like, hit subscribe, leave comments. Till next time.